Oh boy. There was a reason I had to make this video. Leather pants don't need to be worn like biker chicks, girls that like rock concerts or loosey-loos, although I am sure you are all of those and more, because women are multi-layered like onions. So here are some ways you can wear leather pants in 2020. Untraditional, yet extremely fun and gorgeous. 10 ways. My name is Kyoko, welcome to my closet. Subscribe if you like closets. Let's roll. Starting off with the vintage inspired outfit. Bandanas definitely have somewhat of a hippie vibe going for them, especially with the stitching on this one and the tiny ruffles. My sister actually bought this 4 years ago when she was still wearing distressed tiny denim shorts and crop tops, but I just love the orange with the brown. It was a weird combo, especially fusing what I feel is very different styles and textures. Honestly, I feel like it came together so nicely with the mini red picnic heels, more of a muted palette altogether. The outfit is still young and fun, not dark or serious. I also matched these gorgeous hammered gold dangling earrings, adding to the vintage look, and I feel like this outfit was the perfect combination of chic and vintage hip. You can also downplay your leather pants. I know we think tight, sophisticated when we think leather pants, but anything can be anything if matched with the right top, shoes, and accessories. The shape of these pants are completely reformed with this large rocker tee. It kills off the waist and complements the long straight-legged shape of the pants. So the outfit is pretty square and long. I wanted to accentuate the legs by wearing cute little heels that didn't pop off the outfit too much and still matched with the subtle details on the top. Combining the simple outfit, a simple purse, I thought it was the perfect subtle combination of relaxed and chic. There is also something nice and strange about the classic distressed white tee with the leather. Am I right? Super vintage. This one is pretty Jacquemus inspired. Normally I wouldn't dare combine leather pants with a lemon tie-dye shirt. In what universe will that ever match? But seeing it hang right next to the brown pants, I wanted to play with how the brown leather could work with unexpected tops. It's easy to Google leather pants and see 100 photos of people wearing black lace bodysuits or white tees. I think we can all agree it's a little boring and overdone, especially since there are so many fun ways to match these pants up, including with this very contrasty button down. The color is just so refreshing to the dark, kind of morbid direction these pants were going in. Both pieces pop together, and next I just needed a fiddle with the shape of the blouse. Jacquemus has been adding almost bikini spaghetti strap bras under all their clothes, tied behind the neck. It gives it the summer feel with a little texture around an otherwise simple top shape. It's very 80s to have 2 layers on top, but that's what I've kind of done here. The pants are so high-waisted, and I didn't want the outfit too baggy because the pants kind of poof out at my hips, so I tucked it in, opened it up, and gave the outfit some air. Matching it with these dangly vintage earrings, giving the outfit a little bling, and white heels to keep it looking sharp underneath all that leather happening down there. Now this one is all about the textures. I spiced it up with this crochet top, is that how you say it? Crochet? Anyway, but tried to even it up so that most of the outfit's tones were brown. Very mature. I would say despite having the Jacquemus inspired bikini underneath, it's more Bottega Veneta feels, I feel like, anyway. And I would totally match my non-existent croissant purse, but alas, broke out. If you look at their stuff, they always have quite interesting textures with their leather collection, but are more muted in color. I only mention these specific designer brands because I like to take the parts I love and can't afford about them and incorporate them into my looks. I added the same dangling gold earrings. I love hammered jewelry, and there's just something so rustic about them that worked well with this outfit, and matched again with these thin white heels. Very elegant, simple, and really cleaned the outfit up. Following all those tones, I matched an almost tribal feeling halter neck top. I like dressing these leather pants up, and even though the color palette is the same along with the earrings and the shoes, it feels completely different and more feminine and dressy. I do have a weird obsession with halter necks. It's just so elegant, but especially the shape this outfit makes. I did a loose half up, half down hair look. I feel like this hairstyle is very gentle and elegant with little wisps coming out of the sides, and my Fendi watch. For whatever reason, I feel like it made the outfit more girl boss, and the heels work their same magic. Oh, and finally, the back of this top. The 2 sheets of fabric tied around the back of my neck is long, and it really gives another interesting level to the outfit and looks very nice dangling down the back. This is as outback as my wardrobe would allow me. Okay, that was terrible. I love horse riding, even though it hasn't happened a lot recently. And after watching Outback movies, I can't help but notice in the costume design a lot of browns and a lot of leather. I matched this tan belt from Country Road. It has a rustic, bulky buckle with the cream embroider on the sides. It screams chic country with this very simple wide strap singlet. Very loose, a whole lot of tones of brown. And just to classy it up for the city, some white heels. You could also add actual cowboy inspired boots, or really any boot if you wanted to. I just wanted to add a little fusion, I guess. You could also change this to these red picnic heels. It makes it more spoiled girl with a rich daddy in a stable full of horses. Burberry. I wanted to add a very simple one in here, but show you how to spice it up a little bit. This look is quite elegant. The brown and black strangely went together quite well, especially added with white that really popped in this outfit. The reason it looks a little different is because traditionally we would staple colors like black, white, or denim blue on the bottom half and leave all the interesting stuff to the top half. But here we've got a black singlet matched with a set of brown pants, reversed, with a lot of texture for the pants. While being simple, it's still interesting. The high neckline of the top is also very ordery and elegant, enhancing femininity with the less feminine leather pants. And match it with some tiny white heels, color-wise it all connects, and is very simple yet still completed with elegant shapes and interesting combinations. It's a vintage pair of pants, and I got them from a vintage thrift store called the Bearded Beagle in Los Feliz, LA. So it would be criminal not to add it with something else particularly vintage, like a flower print top with bright colors like green and purple. This very colorful look is pretty popular at the moment, so I added them together. As you can tell, leather pants can also adopt a vintage feel. Because I was going down this vintage and flower road, I wanted to add something that supported that, so I added this mask. I just love the print. So we have 2 flower patterns, the colors still the same level of brightness, but both a little different. Sounded like an advert. With a simple, small-sided pair of heels to keep the outfit girly and vintage. I am also posting a 10-second no-sew mask tutorial to my Instagram. If you want to learn a cheap but quick yet cute way to make yourself a mask at home, I will be posting that soon to @KyokoYates. Moving on. This is definitely a very typical option. Add a white top to leather pants. Well done, Kyoko. I'd just like to mention here that the key factor when it comes to tucking is, do you want it to look retro and puffy, or do you want it sucked in and slick? I would normally use a tee to achieve the puff look, but if I want slick and tucked, the only option is a white leotard. I added a simple set of boots with this look and just tried to focus on the accessories. Jewelry or accessories will always bring a neutral, simple outfit and give it some flavor. So something else to consider with leather pants, you could just go in on the accessories. The reason that I called this the art show, because I feel like this top is an art piece printed onto a long sleeved top top. A bunch of dark colors put together that work really simply and nicely, but still the art top is a little interesting so the outfit doesn't get boring. There is also a sweet fusion of leather and shiny fabric together. The shape works great together. Tight tops look great tucked into these straight-legged pants with the somewhat baggy hips and tight waist. So I placed my watch on top of the sleeve, a little French, simple accessories. This one was an easy one, but I still wanted to add it. So there is that, 10 ways to wear leather pants in 2020. If you like this video, here are some other videos. If you liked me, subscribe and press the bell button. And for those of you coming back, so happy to see you. Oh, we'll hear you. I'll just be with you. I hope you guys are all staying safe and are taking care of your mental health during these moving, important times. And I'll see you guys all next week. Bye.